Hi, this is Kim, Gypsy Wild Art, Adventures in Permaculture, and whew, I'm back at the top of my driveway today. What happened is we had a deck built. I'm going to swing around here about 2 years ago. That's my deck. And when they put the deck in, they had dropped a whole bunch of gravel, rock stuff. It was horrible, and then they never did what they said that they were going to do and come back and level this area. So my car's right here, and I've been parking kind of in the dirt and on a hump for about 2 years now. So we think that this level is what caused some of the runoff down our driveway. They had put this, we dug up too. That's a big piece of wood that they had put down so they could get the heavy equipment in and out. It was right here. So this video is scattered. I'm really tired because, well, Charles and I worked digging this out today. It was all that top level. It was graded. It was all the way across, all the way to the gate, and he dug out a little bit when he put the gate back this way to let the goats out, but it was going to be a mud pit. So this morning he came out here and graded it all down, so we're back to where we used to be, because there's still driveway under here a little bit, and the way that they had graded it and just left it was causing all the runoff from the house to go into the driveway and to the part where we had so much problem with erosion, that we have built an enclosure for and to use as a compost. Thank you. Gosh, like I said, I'm really tired. So anyhow, this morning we dug all this out, and I've got patio pavers that are low enough that I can get to the gate here for the goat lot now. And what we have decided is we're going to make this into a dry creek bed, because we've got to get the water to run in a different direction. So I'm going to take you through the temporary gate here and show you. We moved all that dirt this morning, and we're going to make a dry creek bed coming from that downspout. It's going to come through here. That's going to, the area with the stones is going to be all mulched and everything, gravelled probably at the end, and then it's going to come down here and dump out by the Harlequin Glories is the plan. And then I'm going to lay timbers and try and grade terraces with all this that's here, and make a pathway down to the goat barn. And you'll have to excuse Petra. She's a very hot chicken. She's a heavy breed, and it's hot. That's why she's sitting in the dirt, because it's cool, because we dug it up this morning, and that's why she's kind of panting too. So anyhow, that was today's kind of needed to get taken care of. Didn't really want to do it, beat ourselves to death project, but I think it's going to work out better in the long run. Well, and even for parking, I was parking in a hump. That's the white car is mine, and it was, you can tell from the drop that it was, I don't know, 18 inches higher, maybe not quite that much. A good 12 though, from where we were going in to where the fence was, because the fence was there before the deck was built, and they had brought all this stuff in, like I said, to get the heavy equipment in, and they just left it. We found patio pavers that they had buried over. There were big pieces of wood that they had buried over, just whatever. They just threw sand rock, I think is what it's called, on top of it. And you can see when they poured the patio, because I'll take it down here so you can see, this is also a patio underneath with the hot tub. It's the patio, they dropped the cement, and see, they just left like big piles of cement in our backyard that we're now having to deal with. And so this pile might be great for grading down here because the water was running and it was hard to walk. And I took patio pavers up from here, and it's just a muddy mess. We just have grading work to do and are having to do it all by hand because can't get big equipment back here now and can't afford to rent big equipment to get back here. So anyhow, that's today's story. Thanks for stopping by.